Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jude from Europe Games, and I'm here today to start a new series on my channel. So basically, as you know, I haven't really been uploading much recently. A bit on the Christmas holiday, but nothing since that. A bit Assassin's Creed and Oblivion and stuff. And the reason to that is that I want to play as much StarCraft 2 as possible, and it takes a lot of time to first record the game and then edit it, rendering it, and uploading it. It takes more time than most people thinks. So to still make videos and have good content on my channel, I will make one video a week, where it will be a long video, like 30 minutes. That is about what this video will be, and I will have a game in the background. I will tell my new game not a new game like new, but a different game from the last video and stuff like that. And I will tell you my thoughts on the game, and then I will have kind of like a vlog, because as you know, as I said, I want to play as much StarCraft 2 as possible. That is because I want to be a pro, which you might have heard before. That's my highest dream, and I think that's possible if I train much, and so I will have like a vlog on my path to a pro or something, and tell you how it's going and stuff in the StarCraft world, I guess. So basically that's it. So let's start now. Okay, so the game in the background is the Darkness 2 demo, as you see here. This game is being developed by Digital Extremes. They brought you Bioshock 2 and Homefront and such, and published by 2K Games. They published Civilization, Borderlands, Duke Nukem, and Bioshock, and I think, this game is coming out tomorrow for me, 10th of February. So I cut out nearly all the cutscenes except for the first one and last one, and a bit in some places, but that is so you can see so much gameplay as possible, because it's a lot of these cutscenes, especially where these guys basically are talking to you and trying to get the darkness from you, and torturing you, and that is what they do basically. These crazy guys with weird faces and burned faces, I would say. Okay, so first here, when this cutscene is going on, I can say something about the graphic style. The graphic style is, as you see, a bit like a comic, black outlines everywhere. I really like that graphic style, but of course this is my opinion, and opinions later on. So if you think different, sure, that's your choice. If you want to buy the game, and if you like this black outline, I suggest. So here was a small cutscene, I should say. So basically here comes some shooting after this loading screen. I don't know why I kept that, but yeah. So basically I was at this restaurant and it got blown up and stuff, and there's guys trying to kill you, and now I get a gun, but my leg is broken, so I get dragged all over this place. So the demo is basically, nearly all of it is a tutorial, but this is the first tutorial. Train on the shooting part and not to walk, so yeah. The shooting, I think it's really nice, got nice recoil, and just the look of the gun I love, and I just like everything with it. I don't know. At least when you have like one gun and not dual wield, because when you get dual wield later on, well, I can talk about that then, because yeah, you'll see them. But yeah, you know, you can do the normal stuff. You can aim, as you see now, like any other first-person shooter. You aim pretty fast. I don't know. You should maybe aim a bit slower. Doesn't just seem to have any recoil when you aim, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, as I said, I really like it. And just that outline on the pistol or gun is just so cool. So anyway, here's a small cutscene. He tells that he's tired, so he has to rest because he's a lazy guy, which you will see. So now, this is pretty annoying. You shoot. I don't think this is the way it would handle if you shot and you were lying down, but yeah, anyway, for some reason that's in the game. Might be better in the final product because this is just a demo, as you know. So now I will get my second gun and I will show you why I don't really like the akimbo. At least I think I don't, because it just, you can like aim like this, but there's no way you can control it. It just aims automatically. I think this might be a way to control it, but I didn't find any way to do it at. So the name of the game is called The Darkness, and if you don't know anything about it, and you probably wonder why, this game is from a comic, I think, basically first, yeah, called The Darkness, and it's this guy. I haven't read it, I don't know anything about it, but yeah, this guy is like possessed with some darkness thing, which you will probably see now. It's this purple black thing, like some kind of monster snake tentacles thing. Well, yeah, it likes to eat hearts and stuff like that, so you will see it in 3, 2, 1. Now. Well, yeah. You see this black thing there. It's pretty awesome. And yeah, so out the game you control the darkness, and you can use guns, and you can kill people like this, you can eat their hearts, you can make examinations, you can do stuff like that. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, so here's Vinny again. I don't know how he survived with no damage, because it was a freaking firebomb. Well, I don't know. And now he's lazy again, and he says that he has to breath. I just realized that you hear everything they say. It's just that I have the speakers turned off or headset, because I don't want it to be double sound or something, because sometimes my microphone records my stereo sound, or what it's called, my computer sound. So yeah, now it's basically tutorial of the darkness, and there's one thing I don't like with the darkness. It's like, it seems that there's no way to control the right darkness worm. Now it's even gone, I don't know. Well, yeah, you can pick things up and throw them at enemies. And the way you did that, you just felt awesome, because you have to aim to do it, but it just hits anyway. Well, it just feels awesome anyway. And in this thing, I don't know if yeah, you'll see now. Yeah, I'll try to pick up these things, but for some reason you can only pick up purple things, or purple light. This I don't really like. If you press that and then like press or slide the mouse upwards or downwards, it like makes in that direction, it slashes in that direction. Same here. But as you saw, I tried to pick these up, but it didn't work for some reason. So I nearly died here, but yeah, I killed him. And as you see, you get different points from every kill. That is basically points for you later to you know, get upgrades from a upgrade tree, or what it's called, skill tree, or you get different skills, and you know, later I get a skill so I can eat hearts and stuff like that. But basically just space to jump, normal. There I see my like girlfriend, which I actually killed. So yeah. So the game has this, when you're destroying stuff, you first press Q to, and then yeah, you just mash at E and you destroy stuff. Yeah, I kind of like that actually, because it feels like you're destroying it in some way. I thought I was going to destroy the door there, but yeah, as you see. Well, there's not so much more to talk about. The skill tree I want to talk about, but that's later. Yeah, this is the execute. You can grab the enemies with Q and then like press 1 or later 2, and you just execute them in a cool way. Pretty gross, bloody game, but yeah, I don't really care about that. So yeah, now as you see, I have both a gun and the the darkness. So you can both shoot the guys, but you don't get as much points for shooting them, so it's better to kill them with the darkness in cool ways, because then you can get more cooler upgrades. You can pick up a car shield as a door, which is pretty epic, and then you can throw it on them, which is pretty cool too. Which you'll see right now soon, I think. Yeah. So you see, you get more points for doing it in cooler ways. So it's kind of arcadey, I guess. And now for some reason everything just blows up and you get into this game, and this here will be the last point I make about this game. This guy will come out there. He's called the Darkling, and he's a little monkey Darkling guy with British accent. He's pretty cool. And he's a guy that likes to fart and pee on people. So yeah, he's pretty random, pretty gross, pretty weird, and has a cat hat. Yeah. If you pre-order this game, you get a skin for him called Crazy Abdul, so that's pretty racist. I don't know. Crazy Abdul. I don't know what I think about that. Pretty funny, but still kind of racist. So yeah. Now I get another weapon, and you basically have a Kimbo and everything in this game. I heard that you later can have like quad wield, so you can like hold weapons, like have 4 weapons, like hold them with your darkness in some way. And yeah, I picked up some kind of relic. As you know, this is kind of arcadey, but yeah, this is the final thing I will talk about. It's the skill tree, talent tree, it was called. It's really big, so that's a plus, I think, because there's always fun with many of these skills, and you have like goals and stuff. So pretty weird that you have to move around with N, M, and M. This game has a lot of that. You have to press backspace to show your skills, which is not close to your normal WSD keys, but I don't know, so that's a minus, but not a big deal. So I bought so I can eat hearts and get health. It's pretty easy to eat hearts, so you never die, basically. I think that is all I want to say about the game. If there's something I want to say more in the StarCraft vlog part, I'll say it, I guess. If you don't want to hear any of the StarCraft part and you don't want to watch this game anymore, then you should probably go now. So yeah, guys, be right back. Okay, so now we come to the StarCraft vlog part, I guess. So first of all, I want to talk about which league I'm in and some things about that. Currently, I'm actually in gold, so I'm not that good, as you probably know. I was in platinum, but for some reason I got demoted. I think it's because you have to win 50% of all your matches, and I don't think I won like 40, I think. I actually when I got demoted, I got really angry, but now I actually think it was pretty good that I got demoted, because I was in gold for like 2 weeks after I got promoted from silver to gold, and it already in gold didn't go that well, or I won like 75% of my matches, but still. So then when it got to season 5, I got promoted to platinum, and yeah. But I'll probably get promoted again because I'm in the top of my gold league, and yeah, it's going pretty well, I guess. So my matchup is something I like to talk about too. As you might know, my race is Zerg, where I play Zerg, and versus Terran and Protoss, I nearly always win. I had some problems with Protoss versus Colossi, but it seems to be much better now when I play with Roach Hydra against Protoss, and yeah, it goes really good. Against Terran I mainly go Mutaling. I had problems with tanks, but yeah, I got better at that now. I have much better creep spread and control of the map, so I see when they attack, and I attack just before they have sieged up their siege tanks, and yeah, I just win pretty easily then with Banelings and Lings, and even Mutalisks, and yeah. So, but in CVZ, Zerg versus Zerg, that is, I nearly lose all my ZVZ games now. I haven't had that much problem before, but yeah, I just lose really easily in ZVZ. I mean, mainly I'm really bad at holding early attacks from Zerg. Not only 6 pulls, that I'm really bad at too. But I mean, like, just early Zergling pressure, I'm really bad at holding. Before it was because I made roaches, now I made banelings, but it still seems pretty hard. I don't know why. Oh yeah, here's the thing I forgot to say about the game. I'll just say that fast. And darkness, I mean. That if there's a light source, a lamp, your darkness is impossible. I think it's an interesting mechanic. But yeah, so where was I? Yeah, versus Zerg. So I started with opening with Speedling and Baneling instead of roaches now. It works a bit better, I guess, but I have really hard dealing myself versus Banelings if my opponent goes Ling Baneling, and I go limbailing too. It's pretty hard, and then I forget to make roaches, and I just lose because I can't take my third, or maybe even my second. So yeah, it doesn't go so well. So yeah, that's basically how's it going for me. So is there anything more about CVZ? Well, I guess I have to work on it. I'll get better. But Terran versus Terran and Protoss, awesome every time. So I also wanted to talk about the map pool. Actually, the 1v1 map pool. We have Solnaga Caverns, Entombed Valley, Antigua Shipyard, Metalopolis, Arid Plateau, Shakuras Plateau, Tal'Darim Altar, LE, The Shattered Temple. So I want to talk about all these maps, and I'll probably put up a picture in the video of every map. So first, Solnaga Caverns. Well, I've always liked this map, but I don't know what I think about it now. Actually, it's really hard to take a fifth, I think, or not really, but basically I don't get that far in games on Solnaga Caverns. I'm not that good at taking fifths. I'm good at taking third, second, and fourth expansions. So, well, I don't really know, but yeah, it's pretty annoying because you have to destroy both rocks for third and rocks for the fourth. As you probably see on the screen now. And I don't know if I really like that there's only one base you can spawn, or like, yeah, 2 bases basically. I more like the maps with 4 spawns. So that's basically, yeah, I don't know. Before I liked Solnaga Caverns, not that much now. It's, yeah, basically another thing. It's really hard to defend your natural also, because they can, especially against Protoss, because they can warp in behind your base in this little path. If you can see it on the picture. Then we have Entombed Valley. I think it's a new map for now, for this season. And yeah, I don't know. This map I haven't gotten to play that much, but when I played it, I don't know, I don't really like it. The third, I mean, if you look at the no, not really. I was going to say that it's a bit like Tal'Darim Altar when you think about the second and third, but no, never mind. Well, it has 2 ramps and then a path between your natural and third, so I don't know. I haven't played on it, so I shouldn't say much about it. So Antigua Shipyard, this is like my favorite map. I love it, but there's one thing that is, if you're close position, there's always one favorite player, because it's really hard to take third if you're the one that has your third close to your opponent's main base. So yeah, that's something the Zergs should think about, that 2 are only cross positions. Yeah, I really like this map. It's kind of hard to take a fourth for third, but yeah, I still love this map. One of my favorites. Metalopolis, love that one too. It has a now there isn't close spawns close by ground. I mean, it's just really good. Else it would be bad, but yeah. It has I would say it's easy to take, but it's not really easy to take third. It's pretty far away, but and it has two like ramps. Is it called ramps? I don't know. Whatever. Um, but yeah, I love this map too. Can't say much more. Arid Plateau, also a new map for this season, I think. Also a pretty hard natural to defend, because Helians could just go from behind there and just kill all your drones. And yeah, I'm talking from a master perspective now. So you could have an overload to spot, and that's basically what I do. But yeah, the third is really far away. But yeah, it's a kind of good map, I guess. But as I said, I don't like the maps where there's only one place to spawn and stuff. So next, Shakura's Plateau. Love this map. It's good in every way, I think, actually. Don't have that much to say about this map, actually. No, I don't. Oh, the video's done now. So well, see you. No, not see you. What am I saying? Well, yeah, I'm put on in some just pictures of the map now and completely black in the background. I thought I had more time, but yeah. So Shakura's Plateau, I was done with that map. I think just awesome. Taller Malta, LE. I don't know why it's called LE. It's a good map. Been there for a long time, and yeah, pretty hard to defend main, I would say, but I often early expand, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I like this map a lot, but I think here too that there should only be cross spawn, because one of the players are favored because they can take much easier fourth, I think, if they're like close by ground or air. I don't know. Yeah, you understand, I think. Then we have the Shattered Temple. It's like Metalopolis, like, or yeah, it looks like it, but yeah. Yeah, I like this map too when they removed close by ground, because before it was just impossible to take a third and fourth nearly. So, but now it's just really good map. Can hold the center with Sirling, Solnagatar army. Easy to take third, easy to take fourth, so on. But you still have to destroy rocks, but it's good in every way, I think. Not in every way, but it's a pretty good map. That's basically all I have to say. If you want to give me any tips about this, both series and StarCraft, just leave a comment below. Please leave a like, it helps a lot. And yeah, give feedback what you think I should do better next week, I guess. Because yeah, I'll put in much more time in these than the other videos I've done, because I want them to be more quality, because I will only update once a week, so upload once a week. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.